Hi, it's Dan. So today what we're gonna do is out in the garage today. It's Sunday. Not a lot going on. Family's inside. My son's playing video games. Wife's gonna go do some shopping with my daughter. So figured I'd tinker around the garage a little bit. So today what I'm gonna do is we're gonna be messing around with I have a 2023 KTM EXC 500 dual sport. So today what we're gonna do. You see the garage is full. I'm gonna mess around with I've had it on a trickle charger all winter. Actually, I've had it in the other garage. I just brought it over today. I had it out the other day for a quick little spin, but I've had to take the seat off to keep the battery on a tender. So I actually went out at a Cycle World out on Wolf Road in Albany Colony and got myself a new charger, which I should have grabbed right over here. Lithium battery charger, trickle charger. So it's got the quick connects. If you can see them in there. Yeah, so today what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the seat back off and I'm going to hook up those quick connects. As you can see, I do have, I got the special design seat by Concepts. So you can actually put in your riding, how much you weigh, your riding ability, and they'll kind of tailor the seat for you. I went with a wider back. I think that's a 9 or 9.5 inch back, just to on longer rides to kind of take it easy on the old lower back and area. But today I'm going to do some odds and ends. We're going to do this, and I think I'm going to also attempt. It looks like the handlebars from what I read in the owner's manual come in 4 different positions. Got it all spread out here. You got a nice little toolkit. So today I think I'm also going to change those around and put those in a little bit higher position. I don't think you pick up too much, but from what it looks like in the design, there's 4 different positions and you basically just loosen this up, you flip those around, and I think it puts you in a little bit taller position. I don't know, maybe you pick up a 1/2 inch. And you can also put them further forward. So I don't know if I'm going to do that, but that's why I want to get the battery tender hooked up with the quick release, so that way I'm thinking I can just run a quick release down here, so that way I can just plug it in and always have to take off the seat. But KTM, awesome bike. Just got it last year. It's my first KTM. It's as light as any motocross bike. I think the weight on it is it's like 223, I think is what it weighs, 224, 222, something like that. Super light bike, tons of power. I love it. For a 500, you can ride it nice and easy, like around the backyard like I do sometimes with my son on his mini bike, or the thing hammers and you can pull the front tire up at 60 miles an hour and hang a wheelie. I've had the bike pretty easily over 90 miles an hour, which is pretty crazy for a dirt bike. I did swap it out. I put 90/10s on it, so they're like 90% off-road. It does handles a lot better. I didn't even actually ride it with the factory tires on. I really want the bike just for off-road use, and as you can see too, I updated these mirrors, got rid of the big lollipops, which in a lot of reviews it seems like they're a pretty nice mirror. Haven't really ridden it much with that. I do have it set up for navigation. I take the navigation system off my sled and pop it on there, and it works awesome for exploring and stuff. So pretty sweet. But yeah, so today that's what we're going to do. So I'll update and some pictures and some photos as we get into this. But the nice thing is the KTM toolkit comes with everything you really need to work on this thing. All kinds of tools in here. Adjust your chain, the needle nose, comes with wrenches, everything that you would need to basically take this whole bike apart for oil changes and everything. So yeah, so that's awesome. All right, here we go. Okay, so I got the seat off, which is no problem. It's literally just one bolt that goes right through there. Just got to apply a little bit of pressure on the back of the seat, use the tools that it came with, and this right here is what holds the front end. So if you look, let's see, if you're looking at the inside of the seat, see those right there, that and that catches that and that. So you just got to push down a little bit and pull it backwards. So you just push down, pull it backwards a little bit, and then the front will pop off once you get that back bolt out. So it's simple enough. Let's put that back. All right, so I think I mentioned that that's a lithium charger. So you have to make sure you get a lithium charger because because this is a lithium battery. So you can think it says right there, lithium ion. So I've already, you know, kind of been through this once. Like I said, I had the navigation wired from up there, and I had that, you know, gas tank off and everything. So I snuck the wires down along there and ran it up nice and neat. So it's already in there. So now we're going to add this. So that way I have a quick disconnect. So we don't need to pop the seat off all the time when we want to keep it on a trickle charger. So again, make sure you get a lithium trickle charger. But all right, we'll see how this turns out. All right, so we got, let me flip this around. Looks like we got the negative on there. Ran it down right there, down there. And I ran the positive. I got that little fuse break stuck under there. So I like everything to kind of fit, you know, in its natural, you know, like its natural area, natural habitat, if you will. I want everything to be comfortable because I don't want to, you know, have anything rubbing from the seat being on it. So I was able to sneak the wires under this big wiring harness here, and that seems pretty comfortable right there. And I even put a little split in the boot, so that way when everything is on there, I can cover that up nice. And kind of position that. Let's see here. There we go. All right. So that way that's nice and covered. I'll probably put another Ziploc on that just to keep that cover on there. Got the negative. So now we have, boom, our quick connect. And I was just thinking, once I get the seat on, if I'm not using this, I could even stick it up in this hole right here. So it's out of sight, out of mind. All right. So I'll get a Ziploc on that, and I'll get the seat thrown back on, and then we'll start on the handlebars. All right.